A Sterling Heights couple gets devastating news. Their 2-year-old child is diagnosed with a rare, incurable condition. Now they're sharing their story in hopes of securing much-needed funding for research. Fox 2's Amy Lang with the story.
Little Zoe's just 2 years old, and she'll never lead a normal life. But her family is hoping that you'll help fund research into this condition by simply logging on to your computer. Zoe Nicholas is 2.5 years old and was just diagnosed with a rare condition called CDKL5, leaving her with a severe seizure disorder and blindness, unable to walk or talk or even smile.
It's very, very disabling. She's developmentally at about 3 or 4 months old, and she's 2.5.
Mark Nicholas is Zoe's father. His daughter's neurological disorder is so rare it took 2 years to diagnose.
It was a long journey, lots of doctors, all the hospitals in Detroit, and nobody knew what was wrong with her.
And so much still isn't known about CDKL5, the disease so rare it doesn't have a real name. But now, thanks to the Pepsi Refresh Challenge, there is hope for funding for research. Currently, the cause is 12th in the running for $50,000. They have to be in the top 10 to get the funding, but time is running out. The contest ends at the end of the month.
There's almost no research for it because there are so few children who have this disease. As I mentioned, there's probably only a few hundred that have been diagnosed so far.
Which is why it's so important to secure that funding. And all it takes is a few clicks on your computer.
You don't know how or why it would happen to your child. It's very, very hard to cope with. But, you know, instead of just being sad and pouting about it all the time, I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try and help her any way I can, and that's what I'm trying to do.
For the link, log on to myfoxdetroit.com. In Southfield, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.